So marami ka nang nakita mga posts sa Facebook or nakapanood ng videos sa YouTube or TikTok, pero meron ka pa rin mga tanong, yung who, where, what, when, and why of being an Amazon seller virtual assistant. Sakto, because in this video, I'll be sharing with you the FAQs or the frequently asked questions of being an Amazon seller virtual assistant. Welcome, my name is Apollo, your freelancing buddy, and in this video, I'll be sharing with you powerful learnings and tips that will help in your freelancing journey. But before I discuss the FAQs as an Amazon seller virtual assistant, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe in our YouTube channel here in Amaze Nation. And going to the meat of the discussion, ang pinakaabangan FAQs of being an ASVA or Amazon Seller Virtual Assistant. First is what an Amazon VA is. So from the name itself, Virtual Assistant for Amazon Sellers. So Amazon VAs are partners of Amazon sellers that will do or help in their business in terms of different range of tasks. So dahil virtual assistant siya, hindi siya kailangan present kung nasaan location si seller. So kaya siya virtual. So you can be anywhere. So kaya we can be in the Philippines and we can serve sellers in different parts of the world. So maybe Canada, US, Australia, or kung saan man present si Amazon. So second FAQ is what are the tasks that we do for our clients? So we have a wide range of tasks, namely first, product research. So from the name itself, we help clients research for winning products based on different criteria. And once we find that winning product, next is supplier sourcing. Meron ka ng product. Pero the question is, who will supply to you sustainably in a quality and price that you want? So yun yung supplier sourcing. So that task involves dealing with different suppliers and working with them to ensure na okay yung supply. In relation to that is inventory management. Kasi ngayon meron ka ng supplier. Pero you need to ensure that your inventory is in the healthy level. Hindi ka ma-out of stock, hindi ka naman overstock. And in terms of forecasting, sakto kung kailan ka magpapadala ng next supply. Another task is product listing. Kasi kung meron ka ng product na na-research, meron ka ng source of that supply, then you need to list that in the platform of Amazon. So that includes technical know-how on how to maneuver in the platform, the Amazon platform. Another is customer service. Kasi kapag meron ka ng mga orders from your customers, then you need to communicate with them kapag merong refund, merong questions, or meron silang mga requests. Another one is PPC, or what we call pay-per-click. So this is paid ads or advertising to generate more traffic to your listing. So those are some of the tasks that Amazon VAs do. And you can be a generalist, meaning alam mo yung lahat, pwede mong gawin siya lahat. And you can be a manager kasi ikaw yung nag-oversee ng buong business when it comes to those tasks. Tapos pwede kang may mga specialist din sa baba wherein you supervise them. Or you yourself, you can be a specialist. Kasi kung hindi mo masyadong gusto yung product research, for example, hindi mo masyadong gusto yung supplier sourcing, yung gusto mo lang is product listing or PPC, then you can also specialize or what we call niching down. Kasi you can be an expert to that specific field. So now you know what an Amazon VA is and what are the tasks that we do. So ang next FAQ is, what are the skills and qualifications needed to perform this job? So ang una is having an average English communication skills, both written and in speaking. Kasi you will jump in a call with your client to discuss yung plans, for example, or discuss tasks. Then, you should be able to communicate properly while you're in the meeting. Siyempre, you will exchange emails, you will exchange messages via different platforms like WhatsApp or Viber. Then, you should be able to express yourself also in English in a way that they will understand it. Kasi kung medyo hindi naiintindihan ng client natin yung English natin, mahirapan tayo to perform our job effectively. Second is having computer literacy. So, dapat marunong tayong magbasa ng email, magbukas ng email, marunong tayong gumamit ng Excel file, marunong tayong gumawa ng PowerPoint presentation, Marunong tayong mag-access ng different apps and mag-install because different clients require or prefer different apps. So we should be able to have that adaptability, yung computer literacy, na pag sinabi sa atin, ito yung app na gusto ng client, then we should have that skill to adapt well doon sa app na gusto niya. Yung madali nating nakakalikot yung app at napag-aaralan natin kung paano siya gawin. And this includes also yung resourcefulness natin in finding answers to our questions using the internet. So, meron tayong Google, meron tayong YouTube, and ngayon, swerte, meron na tayong ChatGPT. So, computer literacy also equates to that resourcefulness wherein you take advantage of the internet to find answers to your questions para malaman mo kung paano gawin yung mga bagay. Kasi, for sure, you will encounter lots of instances wherein hindi nyo alam kung paano gawin yung isang bagay. So, ang lagi namin sinasabi is, first, do everything in your power to seek for answers sa internet or pwedeng sa friends nyo or sa connections nyo na VAs din before ka magtanong sa client. Kasi mahirap naman na tanong ka ng tanong, yun pala, kaya naman pala siyang mahanap ng one search lang, 2 minutes lang sa internet. So, computer literacy is also required. So, third is having technical skills. So if you're applying as an Amazon seller virtual assistant, you should have an idea on how the platform works, how product research works, how supplier sourcing works, how PPC works, etc. Because you should have a foundation on how these things work. And swerte because Amaze Nation provides that platform wherein you'll have a solid foundation or understanding on how all of these work. Para kapag nag-apply na kayo, meron na kayong understanding. Pag kinausap kayo ng client, alam niya na alam natin yung ginagawa natin. And isa pang tanong ay, kailangan bang college graduate or may certain level of college degree when you're doing this task? Or sa uso ngayon, di ba? Diploma ba o diskarte? So, fortunately for this, ang kailangan mo lang is more of the technical skills that you can get from the modules that we offer. And also what I mentioned a while ago, English communication skills and also computer literacy. So of course, we still prefer diploma, pero in this job, pwedeng diskarte if you were able to equip yourself with the technical know-how needed to perform this job. Ang pinaka-importante lang is to demonstrate your skills and experience and show what you can do to help your client grow his or her business. Next FAQ is, what are the technical requirements for your equipment for to do this job? So first is having a strong and reliable internet connection. So alam ko, yes, mahirap yan ma-achieve dito sa Pilipinas or kapag nasa probinsya ka, medyo mas mahirap yung signal. Pero yun yung kailangan talaga for this job. Kasi imagine if you are communicating with your client and then all of a sudden, hindi na siya makapag-communicate sa'yo kasi nawalan ka na ng internet. Sana naman hindi yung dahil hindi ka nakapagbayad ng bill. Kaya kailangan reliable ang ating internet connection, and we also prefer and suggest to have a backup. So for most, meron silang LAN or wired connection, and then meron din silang hotspot yung galing sa phone. Para kunwari, nawalan ng signal for whatever reason, yung LAN nila or yung wired connection, pwede silang ngayong mag-connect doon sa kanilang hotspot, mobile hotspot, just to continue their work and also to communicate with their client and inform the client na, hi, apologies, our internet connection went down in our area. So I just want to inform you that I'll be replying in a much slower pace than before because we're still figuring out how to do it. So yung mga ganun, para at least hindi in the black or in the shadow si client kung anong nangyayari sa'yo na bigla ka lang hindi nagparamdam. So that's for internet. And for technical requirements, we have another video for that. Pero minimum i3 for your operating system or for your CPU. Minimum 4 gig RAM. And also for your storage, it depends. Pero 500 gigabytes will be okay. For headset or webcam, those are optional because webcam usually may built-in naman tayo in our laptops. Pero kung desktop yung gamit mo, pwedeng external na webcam because your clients may request to see you during interviews kasi syempre gugustuhin nila na makita kung sino yung collaborate nila, diba? So kaya it's important to have webcam either built-in doon sa laptop mo or if desktop yung gamit mo, external webcam. And for headset, it's not required if you will not be doing voice jobs. And dito naman as ASVA or Amazon Seller Virtual Assistant, hindi naman tayo voice jobs. So, hindi kailangan ng sophisticated na headset. Pero if you're meeting with a client, you just need whatever you have para lang magkaintindihan kayo ni client mo while you are doing your virtual meeting. Next FAQ is possible work schedules. So, ito, maraming pwedeng sagot kasi it will depend on the client that you'll collaborate with. So, if taga-US yan, then pwedeng i-require niya yung US time zone. If taga-Australia yan, so Australian time zone. Or if taga-Canada yan, Canadian time zone. So, it depends on the client that you will find. And it will also depend on the requirement. Kasi yung iba, part-time lang. Yung iba naman, fix. Yung iba naman, hindi strict with the timing. Ibig sabihin, walang log-in, walang log-out. Hindi nila i-monitor yung time na you're working. So, different clients have different preferences. So, what's important is it's aligned with what you want. So, kunwari, graveyard shift yung offer. So, ikaw, okay ba sa'yo na graveyard shift? Or kang offer ay part-time lang, okay ba sa'yo na part-time? Or may time tracker, okay ba sa'yo na minomonitor yung iyong log-in and log-out when you're doing the job? And meron din na project-based or output-based. So, hindi ka based on time that you clock in or hindi ka rin based on specific shift, based ka on certain output. So, merong mga ganun na project-based. So, at the end of the day, what's important is what do you prefer? What is aligned with your goals? So, that is for the possible work schedules. So, ang next FAQ is where do we find clients? Kasi ngayon, alam mo na kung anong ginagawa ng Amazon VA, kung ano yung tasks, kung ano yung mga technical requirements, and also yung skills and qualifications needed. So, ang tanong, saan ba kami hahanap ng clients? So, ang top areas or top websites are Online Jobs PH, Upwork, FreeUp. So, yun yung tatlo na most common where ASVAs find their clients. And meron din nakakahanap sa Facebook group. Kasi there are lots of communities now or Facebook groups that you can join and they are posting jobs there. Parang we are looking for product researcher, we're looking for someone who can do product listing. So, pwede ka mag-apply doon. Meron din via LinkedIn. So, it's important for you to optimize your LinkedIn as well. Get connections by optimizing your profile, letting your connections know what you are doing. And who knows, you can also get clients from LinkedIn. Kasi marami rin kaming kilala na sa LinkedIn nila nakuha yung kanilang clients. And another is from referrals, from connections. So in Amaze Nation, because we have community of VAs, then we can also refer other VAs from the said community. Pwede ko sabihin na, bro, kaya ma'am, merong naghahanap ng product researcher dito. So baka gusto mo itong opportunity na to. So pwede ko siyang i-refer doon sa client. Or pwedeng pag kinontak ako ng client, gusto ko yung opportunity pero hindi ko na kayang i-accommodate, then pwede ko ring i-refer. Pwede kong sabihin, sir, I know someone who may be fit for this job. So are you open for me to recommend him or her to you? So pwedeng ganon. So it's also an advantage for you to have a community kasi makakuha ka rin ng referrals from them. Pero ang aming word of caution, please be very careful in assessing all of those opportunities that you see online or kahit referral. Kasi for Facebook, for example, LinkedIn, Online Jobs, Upwork, and FreeUp, meron pa rin dyang mga hindi gumagawa ng tama. So you may find some sketchy na listings, for example, or opportunities. So have that due diligence and check if the opportunity is legit. And of course, if referrals, more or less, malimit ng konti yung risk, it's still your responsibility to do that due diligence para hindi tayo ma-scam. So ngayon, alam mo na ano ang VA, ano ang tasks, ano ang skills and qualifications needed, ano ang technical requirements, and kung saan makakahanap ng client. So ang tanong ngayon, paano ba ako makaka-receive ng payment dyan? We have different payment options and payment channels, namely PayPal, Wise, Payoneer, and yung iba actually straight bank transfer. So it depends on your client actually. So yung iba nagbabayad rin straight sa Upwork. And also payment frequency depends on your client. So may iba sumisweldo ng monthly, may iba bi-weekly, may iba once a month, or once in 2 weeks. Ang word of caution lang namin is as much as possible, sana nasa lower side yung frequency. Ibig sabihin, nababayaran kayo kaagad. Kasi mahirap na marami na kayong output na ginawa for the month, tapos biglang mawawala si client at hindi kayo babayaran. So, sayang yung effort natin. So, again, that is linked doon sa na-mention ko kanina of doing due diligence. So, it's important to note kapag ka nade-delay na yung clients nyo sa payment, and also important to consider what are the charges associated with the different payment channels that I mentioned. Say yung Wise, Payoneer, PayPal, and bank transfer, and Upwork, they have different charges when it comes to payment. Kasi as much as possible, we want the smallest charges, yung mga processing fee or bank charges, para mas malaki yung take-home natin. So, ang next favorite FAQ naman, ano ba ang salary range dyan? Or magkano ba ang kikitain ko dyan? The typical range is $4 to $10 or more, depending on your client and depending also on your skills and experience. Ang pinaka-importante is knowing your worth, having self-assessment. Ano ba talaga yung skills and experience that I'm bringing in? Because the more experience and skills that you have, of course, you can charge higher. Pero sabi nga nila, with great premium or great rates come with great responsibility also. So assess if you can take on those responsibility. So secret lang. Yung iba actually yung ginagawa nila ay take multiple clients para lumaki yung kanilang income. So for example, meron kang 3 clients that are giving you $4 per hour. So pwede mong i-add yun and will eventually increase your income, of course. Pero ang aming word of caution lang is make sure that it's aligned with your goals and also with what you can do. Kasi ayaw naman natin na overwork tayo, ang laki ng kinikita natin, pero at the expense of our health. Kasi wala na tayong tulog, or puro tayo graveyard shift, or wala na tayong time with our family. Again, it's important to know your worth and align that with the rate that you're expecting and demonstrate that to your client. Because it's very important to show how your skills and experience can help your client grow his or her business. So the last FAQ is the $1 million question. Can I do this too? Kaya ko rin bang gawin to? As much as I want to provide answer to that question, ikaw lang ang makakasagot sa tanong na yun. You should do a self-assessment. Una, ito ba ay aligned with my goals and aspiration? Pangalawa, can I sacrifice investment in terms of time or in terms of money to learn the skills that I need for this job? Or third is, am I equipped with the right mindset to embrace all the challenges that I will face just to succeed as a VA or Amazon Seller Virtual Assistant? Marami tayong success stories that you can check in our YouTube page or even in TikTok and our other social platforms. Meron tayo dyan mga student na nag-part-time. Meron tayong mga OFW na napauwi na sa Pilipinas kasi kinikita na nila as a VA. Meron tayo dyan mga stay-at-home mom or dad. Or meron tayo dyan mga full-time employed dati na ngayon nag-shift na as ASVA. So marami tayong success stories. So ang question is, can you be another success story? And again, ikaw lang yung makakasagot dyan. Marami tayong free information also in YouTube and other social media platform. So you can check and assess if this opportunity is really for you. So those are the FAQs or the frequently asked questions that we received from our viewers. So I hope this video helped you to decide to be an Amazon Seller Virtual Assistant. Thank you for watching this video. You may follow us in Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn for more freelancing tips. For inquiries, you may also text or call the number on your screen. Again, my name is Apollo, your freelancing buddy, because here in Amaze Nation, we provide life-changing learning and extraordinary living.